Guys, welcome back to my channel. Feels so good to be back with you. So today I filmed a video on this look I did. It's a Christmas tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys like it. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, just keep on watching.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, everything, God. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know.
Hi guys, so I'm gonna start off by filling in my brows. I'm using the ColourPop brow gel in Vang & Brunette. My favorite brow gel at the moment. Guys, I do apologize if you're hearing the television. I do have it on. I apologize if you guys are hearing it. I'm just gonna set I like to go in after with a powder. So I'm just using a random brown. I believe this helps to set the gel in place. So guys, I believe brows is preference. I do not personally like a harsh brow. I do not like a harsh brow, so okay, so that's good. That's good, I believe. Okay, so next I'm going to clean up. I'm going to clean up with some concealer under the brow. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium. So I'm just gonna clean up under the brows really quickly. And I'm pulling it down a bit because I am going to be using a lot of dark shadows today, so okay. So I'm not gonna prime my entire eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm just going to stop right there because I'm gonna go in with something else in a minute, and yeah, I'll show you guys. So I'm not a fan of putting the concealer above. I will clean up on top with my foundation. Guys, I'd really like your feedback concerning the lighting and stuff, and if you all have seen me. This is my second time filming, so I am not a professional as yet, guys. And honestly, this editing thing will take up my entire free time, and I'm not for that. So, but I will work on it, guys. Okay, so next I am going to use some of my Graftobian white clown cream. When going in with heavy or bright colors, I like to use this. Not in the entire lid, does not have to be in the entire lid. And yes guys, it's white. I believe this really intensifies your eye look, guys. I'm blending it into the concealer that I placed under the brow. And I'm not being too precise because I am going to clean up afterwards with my foundation. Let me just get my wipes. So I'm blending. I don't necessarily set the primer, I go in directly with my shadow. Please don't get scared, guys. And I'm sorry I have to be making these weird facial expressions. Okay. Okay, so you can go up straight up to your brows, but I prefer not to. Okay, so eyelids are prime. Next, so I'm going in directly with the green in my Stacy Marie Be Perfect Carnival palette. I love this palette, guys. It is I'm going in with this green. It's called Envy. And I'm saturating the brush, tap off the excess, and I'm stamping it on. Directly on my outer B. Oh, the lighting got funny, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm stamping it, and I'm intensifying it as well. So I'm layering this color. Guys, this green is gorgeous. Like that. Next, I'm going in with a bigger brush, taking up some of the lighter green to the top here, and I'm just going to blend the edges. Next, I'm going in with this mustard color up here, saturating the brush with this, tapping off the excess. And this is a process, guys. I am going to go back and forth with these colors. So I'm going back in with the dark green and intensifying it. And I'm just flicking my brush because I want a sharp edge. Guys, these colors are giving me life. And I am hearing my boyfriend came home. I hope he doesn't make too much noise. He usually does. I will have to edit that out. Okay, so back in with the yellow, guys. Okay, I think that's it there. Yes, I'm just gonna set under my brow, and I'm using this second color from my Jaclyn Hill palette to the top. I believe this shade is called Enlighten. Wow. Okay, and I'm just going back in. Yellow again. I'm blending right between two colors, right where they meet. Like that. Perfect. So next, guys, I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm using my same brush, and I'm actually going in back with my crown cream. This is amazing, guys. This crown cream is amazing. Next, I am going to I'm actually gonna go into my Juvia's Place palette. I am taking out the lightest shade in that palette and stamping it. I'm actually gonna spray my brush. Okay, so the next color I'm gonna go into thinking more of a gold. So I'm gonna actually use the golds. I'm gonna use the gold from my Stacey Marie. The name of it is Hustle. And I'm going over that first color. color I'm gonna go in with it is actually this color. The name of it is Nomad. So I'm wiping my brush in between, guys. I'm using the same brush that I used to apply the first two colors, and I'm just lapping these colors to help them blend. Because I honestly did not start this live with anything in mind, but it's turning into a holiday look, guys. Loving these colors are gorgeous. Okay, so to mesh the two together, I'm actually going to go into a darker green and stamp it on there. Wow, guys, looks amazing. So I'm wiping my brush and I'm going back into the stationery, and I'm picking up back that green shade and I'm just running it over. Like that, making sure everything is nice and blended. Wow, it's amazing. So I'm gonna finish the next eye and then I'll be back. Guys, I'm back. Both eyes completed. Now to the face. So I'm using the Professional to prime my face. And yes, guys, I do use my finger. I do. I actually like to use my fingers. I love the way this is. It mattifies my face. I really like that. So I'm going in with my Lancome, my Holy Grail foundation, and I'm just pumping it out on my hands. I think I'm gonna have to mix this. Okay, no, it will work. And I'm using my Morphe M439 and I'm going directly on my face with this. No, it's good. I typically I typically don't like full coverage. I like when my mole is showing. But to each his own. If you like your foundation full coverage, well, that's up to you. I typically don't. And burn it into the hairline. Guys, I'm obsessed with his eyes. Okay. Love this foundation. Okay, so next I'm gonna conceal with my Tarte Shape Tape. I have my boyfriend making breakfast for me. I don't really like to highlight my chin because I do have a very prominent chin. Okay, so I'm going in with my Morphe G6 and I'm firstly going to blend out my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Okay, I usually leave this to sit on my face for a little while I organize my powders. Okay, so I'm going to blend it out now. So now I'm just going to pass my foundation brush around the edges just to blend out any harsh demarcations. So now I'm going to set under my eyes. I'm using the RCMA No Color powder. My lashes fell. I do have a problem with runny eyes. It's just powders in general, when they go into my eyes, really irritates it. Oh, love this concealer. Okay, so next I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use my Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm using the middle shade to contour. I am dipping into the I do also contour the top of my forehead here, because yes, I do have a big forehead. So we need that to look a tad bit smaller. And I do sort of run my brush along my hairline like two. This powder really blends nicely, guys. I do love it. You know, your girl needs this because on the chin it's pretty prominent. So the next step, I'm going to actually get my powders. I'm using the Sasha Buttercup powder to set my entire face. And yes, guys, I probably should use a bigger brush, but oh. Love the combination. This look is coming together so nicely. Yay me. Okay, next step, I'm going to actually put on my blush, and today I'm using the Laura Geller Baked Blush in Tropic Hues. And to touch the apples, blend it into my contour. I do love blush, guys. This blush is gorgeous, guys. It does have a bit of shimmer in it because it's a big blush, but I do love it. Okay guys, I forgot to do my nose contour, so I am going to do that now because this nose is huge, guys. What a difference nose contour makes. I'm just softening it up with nothing on my brush. Okay, time for highlight. I am gonna do my lower lash line in a minute, guys, don't worry, haven't forgot. So usually I do wet my brush, but I'm not in a mood for fancy highlight. Oh, I'm using the IBU in Prosecco. Okay. Blush is glue. Yeah, I have a lot of highlight in my. I am going to pass this ever so slightly right above the brows. Makes a slight difference, and I'm going to take my fingers and highlight my nose. Loving it. Okay, so for my lower lash line, not gonna do anything too crazy, guys. This is my first tutorial for the season, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. Was thinking of trying on some glitter, but not this time. So I'm going to take a flat definer brush, and I'm actually going to go into Rowdy from my Stacey Marie palette and stamp that on the lower lash line. Yeah, I think it ties in really nice with the red above. So guys, any constructive criticisms you do have for me, feel free to leave a comment below. I am willing to hear your feedback. packing on this color. I'm going in with a clean brush and I'm going to use the yellow that I did on my lids to blend out that color, guys. It's not really a yellow, it's the shade Shuffle. It's a sort of mustard. Guys, this highlight is giving me life. I do really like the sharp edge that I'm. Oh, I love this eye look. Okay, so let me pop a color in my inner corner. I'm actually going in with the shade. Let me just get a brush first. Okay, I'm going in with the shade Moony from my CC Marie. This actually, it looked white, but actually has a gold shifted. It's pretty. Guys, I'm craving for some glitter in this look, but don't want to overwhelm you guys, especially since it's my very first tutorial with you guys. Like, don't want to overdo it. Okay, so I'm going to line my eyes with the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. I do have watery eyes. This eyeliner is bomb. I'm going to actually tightline my upper lash line as well. Yeah, like that. Now for liquid eyeliner. Okay, so I'm using my favorite, the Alot gel liner in the number 77. It is my favorite, so I'm just going to scoop out some of this into my hand. Guys, this eyeliner is bomb. It does dry out quickly, I'm not gonna lie, but generally it does work really, really well. So my eyes is watering a bit. I'll just clean that out. So I'm going to to do the next eye. Oh, my eyes are watering, guys. Oh, hate it. I hope you guys cannot hear the television. I just love to have something on so I don't feel like I'm speaking to myself too much. Guys, let me just I think this is my favorite part of makeup, eyeliner, which is usually the scariest part. Guys, this is the reason why I recommend the Smart Jacobs. I have really watery eyes and this does not budge. Like, it stays put throughout it all. Okay guys, so next I'm going to line my lips. I'm going to line my lips using my Persistent Stay All Day lip pencil. Doesn't have a shade, but it's this color. I don't want to do a red lips. I'm not using thing, guys. Very poor choice of lip liner, I must say. Anyways, well, I can change my lip color to should I do a red ombre lips? Yeah. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna mix 2 lipsticks here. Oh, I really love to mix my lipsticks, guys. Like, why use one? You have so much, why use one, you know? Okay, so let's see what color we came up with. I mixed Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D, Pass the Money from Sasha Cosmetics, as well as I'm in the Nude from Sasha Cosmetics. So let's see. Okay, so let's see what we get. Not bad. I think it's gonna match my lids pretty well. I'm really liking this look, guys. I almost forgot to put on mascara, guys, so I'm using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I'm going to put on falsies. I'm gonna put on falsies, but I'm doing it off camera since my eyes are watering. So I'm gonna do false lashes. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.